guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a beauty crafter with Shelley Lewis. For today's video I'm going to be testing out the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. Yeah, get my words out right. Now this, if I hold the box up right, I'll hold it upside down then. I thought this when I actually purchased this from Cult Beauty. At first I thought it was an actual foundation. However, this is not a foundation. It's called the Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. This is meant for either on its own to give you that really nice youthful glow, or it's meant to put on top of your foundation as a little bit of extra coverage, just to give you that really nice youthful glow. So this is the 30ml that I got. It took about 4 or 5 days for it to arrive from Cult Beauty, and this was a little bit more expensive than your usual type thing. This was about £34, so the US equivalent I'd say more or less around about the $40 mark. So we'll open it up and have a look inside. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a nice glass jar, which is really nice. It does feel really nice, high quality. This is in the shade 2 light, and it does look that little bit darker, obviously, especially for my skin tone, but I did go with the lightest one that I could see. For today's video purpose, I'm going to be testing this on top of my makeup, well, on top of my foundation, and I'm going to be doing a check-in in the day and then a later one of night, just to see how it holds up and if my face holds that youthful glow. So, oh, my mouth. So the foundation that I actually used today is, I just used my collection Lasting Perfection foundation, and that was in the shade Cool Ivory 1. So, and that's got on it 16-hour wear, so I guess we'll see how that holds up as well in the day. So if you unscrew the top of here, now the applicator is, it's like one of the dabber things. This reminds me kind of the packaging a little bit, and the applicator reminds me of the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I quite like that foundation, I really do like it. However, the applicator on this, for the price point where I actually paid for this, I would have much preferred a pump, because I feel like with the pump you could get more product out of it, because obviously once it starts to go a little bit, it's going to be really hard to get the rest of that out. So we're going to give it a go. So we'll just get the little bit now. I'm really nervous about this because I have no, actually it doesn't seem that bad, the shade of it. In the bottle it looks really dark, but actually applying it to my skin, it doesn't look that bad. I'm not exactly sure how much you are supposed to put on, so I'm going to put a little bit. Basically this gives your face a nice, really nice youthful glow. As I said, you can wear this under, no, you can wear it actually under the foundation that they do say, or you can actually wear it on its own or on top of the foundation. However, they do advise better to use it for on top of the foundation. So I've only used a little bit. Actually, I might get a little bit more than that, because I'm not sure how it's going to be. Whether it's going to actually give me a little bit more coverage, or whether it's going to leave me with that really dewy feel. I was a little bit dubious about it, because I'm not one for a really dewy feel look, but it's given me a nice little glow, put it that way. So just blending it all out there, Just making sure I get it under the eyes. So in the camera of lighting here, well, on the camera here, I actually feel like that's giving me a nice little glow. Obviously it's not really giving me that coverage, and I have put my other foundation underneath, but I do feel like it's giving me a nice little glow. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on, and then I'll be back with you just to see how it looks, obviously with the rest of my makeup, and then we will come back later in the day just to give it a bit of a kind of a test wear. So just bear with me, I'll see you in a minute, and I'll go and put my rest of my makeup on. So guys, that is my makeup on and done. I feel like I can't give you a proper review final thoughts at the minute, because like I said, I do want to check on how it stays on in the day. But at the minute it's looking okay. It's not really looking that different to how I usually do my makeup. By the way, as well, if you're interested in the eyes, I used my Alicia Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hill palette. So yeah, we are going to see how this holds up in the day. So I'm going to do a check-in at about 3 o'clock and one at 6, and then I shall give my final thoughts at 6. So see you later guys, bye. Hi guys, so welcome back. It is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've had this makeup on and this filter, the Hollywood filter, on for 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours, because it was 11 o'clock when I did it. So my update on it, I think it is pretty nice at the minute from what I'm going for. I do definitely feel like I have got a little bit more sheen to my face, like these areas here, and also my chin part, and maybe my forehead as well. So I've noticed as well, I'm not sure if it is actually due down to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter as well. I feel like that when I actually put that on top of my foundation, when I put my highlighter on top of that, I don't know if it is anything to do with that, but I just feel like this bit here, you can see the highlighter there, I just feel like it's gave it that bit more sheen to my highlighter. So I'm not exactly sure if that is due down to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. It could be just a coincidence, but at the minute I'm liking it. So yeah, what can I say about the rest of my makeup? The rest of my makeup is staying up pretty well. Obviously the eyeshadow, I do really love the eyeshadow, especially this gold bit here, but obviously we're here to review the Hollywood filter. So yeah, so far so good. I don't feel like, because sometimes when you do have a dewy kind of either liquid or say a foundation, as I said before, this one is not a foundation, this is just like a flawless filter to help you to get that glowful look. Sometimes with the dewy formula I'm not that keen, because I just don't like that wet look to my skin. I just don't like feeling oily, but at the minute I'm quite liking it. I really do like it. So I'm going to leave it a couple of more hours, and at 6 o'clock we shall do the final thoughts of what I think about it. So I shall see you later guys, bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is the last wrap up to the testing video for the Charlotte Tilbury, I've got it in my hand, Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I've had this on now for 7 hours. Yeah, for 7 hours, because I've had it on since 11 o'clock. So we'll have a look at how my makeup looks and how it does look. I do apologise about the lighting in the background. It's because it is starting, well, the sun's starting to kind of set now. So overall I like how it looks. Guaranteed my lipstick's kind of coming off now, but I've eaten and drank coffee and tea, and I've just had my tea today. But for the actual coverage, I think it's nice. My face still looks really nice and glowy. It doesn't look oily. To be honest, it does not look oily, and it looks really nice and glowy around here. The only thing I will mention is, I don't know if you will see it on this video, but I noticed it earlier myself when I was looking in a mirror. If I come close, I don't think you'll be able to see it there, but can you see just there? For some reason it actually seems to emphasise my pores. My pores look a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I could tell in the mirror earlier. I just wanted to mention that because I felt like I had to kind of mention it. As for this side, it, like I said, I feel like it helps my highlighter to stand out, and it's quite nice actually. I do want to try this on its own without any foundation, because you can use it as just without foundation, so I do want to try it with that, so I do still want to give it a go. So my overall thoughts when I think about this product, I like the glass packaging. Obviously I like the box packaging, it's nice. Not a whole lot to say about the box really. I do like the packaging. The shade was really suited to me, which I'm quite glad, because if you hold it up there I was a bit frightened it may have been a bit too dark. But saying that, as I said, it's not a foundation, so if you do actually look into getting this, just bear that in mind. It's not a foundation, it's just to kind of brighten, give you that glow. You can either wear it on its own. I have heard of people putting it under foundation, but I don't think it works so well. You can put it on top of foundation. That is what I actually did today. So we'll go with the floors first, because I want to get them out of the way. The floor with it is the applicator. Now I do use a foundation with the same kind of application. I do like it that way, but I think for something like this, for the actual pricage, I would have preferred a pump, because I feel like I would have been able to get more actual product out of the bottle with a pump for how much it costs. So the other floor, little floor I'd say to it, and it's nothing against obviously Charlotte Tilbury makeup brand herself. I've not tried her other brand. I'm looking forward to trying her other brand of makeups. The only little floor side is the price range. It's a little bit on the steep side. Like I said, it's £34. If you can afford that, and that is your price range, then that's great. Then enjoy it, really enjoy it. But I think for myself, personally, maybe for others, it may be on that little bit of a steep side for what it is. But I guess you pay for what you get really, kind of, and obviously it's the name as well. So yeah, it was a little bit steep. I feel like you could probably get some dupes for this, maybe. But on the plus side, it did give my face a glow for the day. It is quite nice. I feel like my face is glowy. It does not look oily. I can't wait to try it on its own. I'm really looking forward to trying it on its own, because I think it's going to be that really nice lightweight feel without having to put the foundation on through the day, especially if it's like a warm sunny day. So that is an upside, and yeah, my overall thought, yeah, that is it. My overall thought, it's okay, it's not too bad. I'm pleased with it today. Obviously, like I said, I got my little bit where I feel like my pores are emphasised around this bit here, but it has, besides that, it has gave me my glow for the day, and I can't wait to try it on its own. So guys, if you have enjoyed this bit of a test video throughout the day to see how this flawless filter has held up, if you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It helps to get my channel out there. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would absolutely love to have you here. And thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you again soon. Goodbye for now. Bye.